Assignment. We are about ready to welcome our guests to the stage. I think they're almost ready. Give me just a second. Okay. First up, Miss Lexa Doig. Everybody knows who you are. Alaina Huffman. Gero. Staite. Shanks. Momoa. Quick question, how's the convention going for you? Another day down?
Awesome.
Jewel, how's the convention going?
Super great.
It's going very well. I almost got into a fist fight with a huge idol of mine last night, so it's going great. It's a raucous time full of anecdotes. Didn't that almost happen at Comic-Con?
Let's not talk about
Yeah.
I suppose we go ahead and start taking questions.
Oh, we can just sit here awkwardly as well. Yeah, make people comfortable.
Yeah, whatever you guys want. Really.
Whatever we want?
Over here.
Okay. This is for Michael and Lexa, mostly. About
Mostly. Some whisper-cation too.
I know it's hard to, not answer these scintillating questions. Seasons 9 and 10 of Stargate were a couple of my favorite seasons. I know you don't hear that a lot, maybe. But,
Should we do a poll?
Sure. I love the way, Michael, that you and Ben acted in the very few scenes you seem to have together. And I was wondering if they split you guys onto different scenes deliberately, or if that just happened, or you have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know with Ben and I why they sort of seem to separate us in the seasons. I think.
Well, honey, tell the truth. Michael and Ben were going to rumble, actually. They had two separate gangs. And there was like a rumble, threatening to rumble, and songs, and snapping. So they decided to split them up in scenes because it was getting too distracting.
That goes into the theme for this panel of not actually answering a question.
I decided that it's easier this
Just while we're here,
because
who didn't like seasons 9 and 10? Raise your hand, come on. I'm judging here.
I didn't like it because I loved it.
You loved them.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And what was the question? Never mind. Carry on.
Over here.
Hi, welcome to Dragon Con. This question is for Jason Momoa. I've seen a little bit of the Conan series, and I know this is a little bit outside the scope of this panel, but I wanted to ask how you were going with the Conan direction. Inspired by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold's a great guy. I always felt inspired by him. It went well. I'm still healing. It was 5 months in Bulgaria, and if you like Rogan, take the car out, go see. Wish it was you, Jewel, but it just wasn't.
I got it.
I'm sitting right here.
What would Rodney say?
From what I heard about all the whooping last night that was going on inside the hotel, thank you all for showing up.
Oh, wait till tonight.
My question is for the actors on the panel, but it's just two-part.
It's okay, I'll set this one out.
But the rest of you, if you were a hotshot science fiction writer like Mark,
You were a hot-shot science fiction writer like Martin.
and the shows were still on the air, whoever wants to answer can take this, it doesn't have to be all of you. Where do you see your characters in 5 years from now? What would they be doing? Jason?
Sorry.
Where would you see the characters in 5 years from now?
Where would they go?
Jewel? Where would you like to see our characters?
I think this is a PG-13 panel.
Not really. Not really. Making babies with
He
Vala.
would be dead. My character would be dead.
Making babies with Vala. He's making babies with Vala.
For about an hour. Alaina?
My show still is on the air. And 5 years, God, maybe we get home. Maybe we figure out we get enough power and get home. No? That's 7 seasons. I can pay my house off. Be nice. Okay, I see this great crossover that after Dr. Lynn has married and divorced, what's Brad's character's name? Mitchell. She crosses over and meets, Momoa, what's your character's name? Jason's studying.
He's not paying attention.
She gallivants across the universe with Jason's character, comes back and then finally sees Daniel Jackson dying and realizes that he's the one that she cared for all along.
I really puts the fiction back in science fiction.
Maybe you need to get her in the writer's room.
Absolutely, I agree.
First off, I want to say you all did an excellent job on the series, but my question is actually to Martin only.
What's up, suckers?
You're a superb writer. Thank you for all of you, thank you for what you've done for us. Question, what was your favorite episode of writing, and what was your most challenging episode of writing?
My favorite episode was McCain and Mrs. Miller, so right, that was a lot of fun. The hardest one to write was, the hardest one to make was Trio, which we all thought was going to be just a cinch. We thought it was going to save all this money. It was just 3 actors in a room, and it went, I think, $300,000 or $400,000 over budget. It was a nightmare. Jewel still has not forgiven me for making her spend that much time with David. Yeah, that was a really tough one. And now I guess we go to excellent days. Thank you. Oh yeah, the freezer truck. But I had a lot of fun in the freezer truck. You didn't have a lot of fun in the freezer truck. I had a big part and you were in cold water.
And then the day that I was in the freezer truck was the day we found out we were canceled.
Yeah.
Super fun day.
Super fun day for everyone. Plus you got to kiss David. So that's awful.
This question is for everybody. If you were to get a Stargate themed tattoo, what would you get and why?
If you were to get a Stargate band tattoo, I believe I'm the big question.
Bella's face and cleavage. Right here. It gets kind of self-explanatory. Honey, I just gave you a gift and you're not even going to open it?
I would get a Stargate right around my butthole. Open the iris. Many children are in the audience.
What about unidentified incoming travelers?